Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2025. I'm Bill Gebhardt, founder and executive director here at 10 Dynamics. It's always exciting when a new year starts to think about what surprises there might be in the markets over the next 12 months. And whatever they are, we'll be covering them here on Thoughts from the Machine. We made a few changes to the podcast for the new year. Those of you watching will notice that we're trying a new setting for filming. We've also updated the design of our 2025 fact sheets with even more detail on our performance, risk management, and portfolio characteristics. And we're debuting a new segment we're calling Under the Hood, where we'll share some behind-the-scenes insights to the firm and how we run it. As always, any feedback on the new format is greatly appreciated. And following our usual format, we'll recap our model's views on December 2024, look at standout market moves and any notable shifts in trends, and also our usual chart of the month and trend strength by sector analysis. Here we go. As 2024 finished, we saw a return of many of the recurring themes we've discussed throughout the year. On the bullish side, cocoas continue to be in tight supply, with prices ramping higher in December, making an all-time high before easing off a bit in the final week of the year. Dollar strength continues, with the dollar index near 20-year highs. Gold and Bitcoin have both taken breathers from the strong uptrends, but still look bullish in our model, so we'd expect them to continue their advance in the new year. In U.S. equities, we've seen continued strength, although market leadership has rotated a bit within the tech sector, with Apple and Google taking over thanks to their strong performance and trend strength in December. On the bearish side, softening of the yen and the Canadian dollar have been significant contributors to dollar strength, with both near or making 20-year lows. More on that in our chart of the month. Long-term U.S. Treasury bonds are back in a strong downtrend and heading towards the lows from 2023. It's probably a surprise to many given the Fed easing cycle that just started. And lastly, the VIX is in a solid downtrend, signaling very little concern over the ongoing U.S. equities rally. So here's our chart of the month for December 2024, the Canadian dollar, which has consistently been on our list of strongest downtrends since well before the U.S. election and before the incoming administration's talk about tariffs. It's now at 20-year lows with our highest bearish trend rating. That said, it's also registered a very high reversal probability in our model, indicating the downside might be limited. Last time we saw a reading this high was in January 2016, leading to a trend reversal which rallied higher for nearly 2 years. Let's turn now to our trend strength analysis, where you'll see that there are very few significant trend changes in the main categories this month. Existing trends have only become slightly stronger or slightly weaker. One interesting thing going on behind these numbers, though, is that we're seeing very few markets in a strong uptrend. Given the breadth of our model's investment universe, it's somewhat unusual to see so few markets registering strong uptrends. U.S. equities, of course, being the obvious exception. Is there an underlying macro reason for this? Could it be lack of demand or weakening economics? It's hard to say at this moment, but something to consider when looking at long positions. Okay, now for something new. Throughout 2025, we'll be offering deeper insights into our firm, strategy, and processes as we take a look under the hood of 10 Dynamics. So as the saying goes, it's always people who make the difference. So what better place to start than the team responsible for building and operating 10 Dynamics? Today, we'll cover some of the 4 partners of the firm, with a bit of our history and how we work together as one international group. Based in London, as the founder and principal of 10 Dynamics, it's my job to ensure the strategy, security, and success of the firm. In practice, this includes everything from writing and reviewing new code to spotting innovative trading and risk management ideas and speaking regularly with our clients and prospects. I also work very closely each day with Rob Picotti, our CTO. As a fully systematic, technology-focused investment manager, the vast proportion of our time is spent on proprietary algorithmic trading development. This is where Rob Picotti comes in. A South African native, Rob and I first met in 2002 and have worked together for more than 20 years since. Today, as CTO, Rob leads the firm's technology, infrastructure, and security efforts, as well as playing a key role in all of our risk management and data processes. Alongside of myself and Rob, Detroit-based Josh Moss serves as 10 Dynamics General Counsel. As a partner in the firm, Josh is core to our operations across all legal, compliance, and regulatory aspects of our work. Josh and I met as students at the University of Colorado in Boulder more than 40 years ago. We've been friends and colleagues ever since. In addition to the firm's managing partners, we're supported by a trusted network of coworkers, advisors, and service providers, all helping to ensure 10 Dynamics has the knowledge and resources we need to lead the industry in trend following and systematic investing. And that's it for our first episode of 2025. I hope you enjoyed the new look and feel and learned something in the first installment of Under the Hood. If you're interested in systematic and trend following investing, head over to our LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify pages to make sure you're receiving the latest of our content and ideas. Earlier this week, our new fact sheets were delivered to those investors already on our monthly distribution list. And if you're a professional investor and you'd like to receive our data going forward, please contact us at inquiries@10dynamics.com. As always, thank you for listening and see you next time with more thoughts from the machine.